Hi. This is a little video I've made sharing my experience coming back to India to take a 2-week course on the breath. About 2 years ago, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. My intuition was telling me exactly who I wanted to study with, the course, and when I went online, it was all right there in front of me. I signed up, and then I just waited until 2 weeks ago when I arrived. This little video shares my experience returning back with a 2-year-old. But more than just that, it shares what I've learned diving into the breath so intensely for 2 weeks. I hope you enjoy. There's something really special about India. The Indians see the sacred in everything and everyone. I mean, even the cows are holy. In a country with over 1 trillion people, there are thousands of ways of getting around. And there are just as many paths for becoming soulful. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. What is it, Cones? Just before I was meant to leave on this trip, my plans started falling apart. But when you do things intuitively, the universe always supports making them happen. In the last minute, my mom agreed to come to watch Kona so I could study. Because when you have a baby, it's hard to find the time to do the practices that nurture you. Parenting is the most selfless, giving, tiring thing I've ever done, even if it is the most rewarding. You want to go see the Hanuman temple? We would be spending most of our time on this trip in Kaivalyadhama Yoga Center and Ashram. Kaivalyadhama is a yoga ashram based on scientific research. And the teacher I was drawn to study with lives here. In an ashram, you don't have to worry about feeding yourself. You can spend all your time studying the spiritual. While here, I spent 5 hours a day nurturing my soul with yoga. And in the evenings, sometimes there was even sitar meditations. You often don't realize the benefits of your time here until you actually leave. When you return back into your everyday life, you find you're more focused, despite the same distractions around you. You realize you have a spaciousness in your mind, and you've developed more mindfulness, which makes you more aware of everything going on around you. And the beautiful things in your life have suddenly become even more beautiful. And you appreciate them more. Your stress and frustrations seem to diminish. And your switch goes from being on to being, well, less on. Everything doesn't just stop. But it does seem to make me a whole lot happier. These little steps that we take to make our minds healthier naturally make our lives more peaceful. In just 2 weeks, I can feel a big difference. And as I leave here, I'm so grateful that I came. And that's why I'll keep coming back to India, time and time again.